Lavender Mexican, it's time to let them know. Steady critiquing First Amendment auditor videos, exposing fake news, all this misinformation. Sick of these e-beggars, it got me so frustrated. They are not really activists, acting like they involved. They are not protecting our civil rights. Time to get a real job. Hey, no, they do not speak for me. If you want the truth, well then let's begin. Wake up, come vibe out. Yeah, he's the Lavender Mexican. Let's go.
Hey guys, so I received my FOIA response from LaSalle County regarding them threatening to arrest me for inquiring about my complaint against Tara. Response saying I needed to pay the $5.
Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You make me sick, you big baby.
They also sent me these. Shows Corporal Penny stating that he received the call from me, checking on the complaint with Tara, and whatnot. He admits to stating that he would arrest me if I continued to harass him about this complaint. I believe that was like the second time I had called and spoke to him personally. So that's what he had to say about that. I'm going to go over that more when I actually pick up my FOIAs. And there's the last of what Penny had to say. It appears he didn't type his report until after Wolford advised him that I had filed FOIA for our conversation.
You have no skills and you're a loser!
This is the juice. This is Wolford's discussion with Tara. Lieutenant Wolford, if you guys remember him. You're going to notice there's a very, let me show you, teeny tiny line. So it shows that back in April, it's dated April 10th, but at the bottom it's signed 15th, so I don't know if they wait until they go through their motions or what's up. The very first date that I did say something, the date I learned that there was an issue, was the 10th.
So, you're dumb.
But it states, it was brought to my attention that there was a picture posted on YouTube by Angel Farmer. It goes by the name Accountability Angel. On YouTube, the photo references audio that was recorded by a camera that was placed at the sergeant/dispatch area of the sheriff's office.
You're such a bad person. Like, all the way through to your core.
The summary said that there was a person in the office that had made reference to Angel being a white trash bitch and that she was on welfare and should be taking care of her kids. Also references this person mentioning that she needed to be arrested.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These sites are not facts. It's not facts.
And that someone needs to slit her throat, not exact wording, in quotes, or in parentheses. The recording had not been released at this time, only snippets of what was to come. Chief Deputy Martin and I later spoke to her after the recording had been released. So they spoke to her more than once. It sounds like twice. What's weird is they didn't need to wait for my recording because they actually had that recording. That recording was actually used in the discovery against me. So it says the employee response. I spoke to T.C. Hyde. She became upset and advised me that she was not aware that she was being recorded and did make several comments regarding accountability Angel that were unflattering and unprofessional.
Oh, really? Really?
She explained she had turned her back to all the things going on in the lobby because they were also recording around the window. She expressed deep regret for making the comments that she did, and she was only speaking out of great frustration over the continuous harassment brought to our agency by Angel and her brother and the threatening phone calls that she and other dispatchers have to endure after she has posted other videos. All right, guys, keep in mind, on 3/2, which is the date in question, was the very first time Justice Jake ever came with me on an audit, ever. Shows in the past, many of these calls included references to us being killed. Tara assured me she did not mean the things that she said, and she would always perform her duties to the best of her ability and not deny anyone help. If you guys recall, Tara also threatened to not send help if I were to crash. And she didn't say that someone should slice my throat. She specifically said that she wanted to slice my throat. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
The number of the day is 3.
And it could be more times because there's still part of that video that I can't hear. So I'm not sure they that's the thing. A huge part of it was the fact that if I got into a crash, she's literally saying she's not sending help.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
So why that isn't actually in there, that I'm claiming she said she wouldn't send help, and also the fact that she called me retarded, which is terrible. It's no different than calling someone the N-word or...
I don't know about y'all, but this looks pretty right on to me.
So that's pretty much what we got for this. Let's see the recommendations. I recommended TC Hyde maintain professional at all times while at work. And although she has her right to her own opinions, the public service workplace is not the place to let them be heard.
Nope.
I do believe that she was unaware of being recorded and that she was venting out of frustration of the ongoing situation with Angel Farmer and her brother, Jacob Farmer.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I further believe that TC Hyde is sorry that this happened, and I am confident that this will not be a problem from this day forward. Well, I was harassed for months after this report was typed. I still firmly believe that Tara is at the back of that. But why on earth, why is this sentence that claims that I am the reason that somebody threatened to kill them? As far as I know, not one of you guys has done that.
Grin, grin, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
I certainly haven't done that. And when I had FOIA'd it, because Tara and me had that issue come up when we had our hearing for her stalking me, I could not. They said that they didn't have any calls like that, any threatening calls, not even about killing them, just any threats at all.
Things that make you go,
You know, they said they did not have any records for that in the time frame whatsoever, and it was a nice wide time frame, and they couldn't find one. You know why? Because they don't exist. And if they do exist, I would be damn shocked.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
On the 16th of August, Donna notified me that there was never any record of me making a complaint. Yet here we see that this was from April 10th, which oddly enough is the very day that it was before I even went there and accused Wendy of being the person. I didn't even know who it was.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But again, she's trying to accuse me of continued harassment when I had no idea this person existed. But this is what happens. Absolutely nothing when somebody threatens to slice your throat 3 times.
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
And that someone needs to slit her throat. But it also says that she needs to be arrested. Now, she kept saying, why don't they fucking arrest her? Brr, brr, brr. You can hear Carrie say, because she's not doing anything. They can't.
Why the fuck you lying?
And then they say, or Tara's heard saying something about, why can't Todd do something about this? And Todd is Todd Martin, our state's attorney. And, 6 days later, they did do something for crimes we did not commit.
I'll believe that when my shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet.
Anybody interested in a job at LaSalle County Sheriff's Office, they love tyrants. They love women battering thugs, deranged lunatic dispatchers, among other terrible people.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
The phone number and address to this building is public record, but if you forgot, got it right here for you, right there. They have Sheriff Adam Diss. If you recall, he is the one that started all of this. The day I was filming at the jail and he threatened me with arrest for filming by a no trespassing sign. They have since updated their signage, not to the best of their ability, but they tried. Friends, definitely don't ever call the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office, and don't ever let them know, and don't ever press number 8 after you type in their phone number, to let them know that they done messed up and that this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. If I did the same thing to her, it'd be a whole different story.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Whole different story. And if anybody threatened to kill anybody at the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office, I would be amazed. I truly don't believe it. Not whatsoever. It's a complete lie, and they can't show one record of it. Not one.
Oh, but baby.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we know that they ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they no longer.
Thank you to all my members. I appreciate you all. Please hit that join button on the channel. Please click that like, subscribe, and click the bell so you get notifications about all the new videos. Thank you.
More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. OG boy. Day we hustle.